Thursday at pregame, People's Champ, Johnny Detroit. Let's get right to the action. Don't forget, we have 5 days left. $99 gets you $170 in pregame cash. Use any increment, no expiration date. Once again, 99 gets you 170. The normal deal is 99 gets you 150. We're adding on an additional $20 for 5 more days only. To the good and the bad, yesterday Brian Leonard's AL Game of the Month was good and bad for me. Bad because I'm a big fan of Brian Leonard, and it was AL Game of the Month, but it was also on the Royals against my Detroit Tigers. And being a Detroit Tigers season ticket holder, the Tigers are now officially in first place, but that doesn't help Brian or his clients as he loses his big AL Game of the Month yesterday. Don't forget, I also filmed between 7 and 8 o'clock last night the webinar with Brian Leonard. It's a must-watch. You could watch the recap over at PregameForums.com. It's in the video archive. I also put it in the thread with the invite for the initial Brian Leonard. And also, you can email me at johnny@pregame.com. If you can't find it, I'll send you that link. On the flip side, props once again to VR. Loses one of the days, gets butt bumped because of the Green Bay bad call by the refs. Last night he goes 2-0 and he sweeps on Wednesday. Thursday means one thing. Dollar handicapper, good fella. He went 5-1 in college football over the weekend. Him and Steve Beef, to me, are the resident Pac-12 experts. He has a Pac-12 big bet tonight on the Stanford-Washington game. You can get that for only $1. The best deal going is, besides you get that for $1 from one of our best Pac-12 guys at pregame, you're going to get a coupon to get Scotty Spritzer's NFL package for tonight for 60% off. Scott went 4-0 in Week 3, and he's on a 31-13 run in the NFL. And to top that off, how could you even top that? I'm going to give you a half-off coupon to get Goodfellas Pac-12 Game of the Week for Saturday. That's for $19 regular price. For the $1 you get his best bet today. You get 60% off Scott's NFL, and you get half off on Saturday his Pac-12 Game of the Week. And you get all of that for only $1. Today's the final day of the 3-day slash. Marco D'Angelo, Vegas Runner, Scotty Spritzer. I discounted their 7 and 30-day packages. Midnight tonight, those come down to be your last chance to take advantage at those prices. Everyone is aware our relationship with FanDuel, where you could actually gamble, bet, win, and get paid real money on fantasy football across all sports. They have a $1,000 tournament going this weekend. It's only $2 to enter. You can enter up to 3 teams. Find details in the community, PregameForums.com, in the NFL section. Free pick of the day comes from me for Sunday. The Miami Dolphins, money line, 1 unit over Arizona. Cobb still on cloud 9. He rolled his former team. Arizona's the new hotness in the NFL. They're 3-0. They upset the Patriots. Their offense hasn't looked anything spectacular. It's been their defense that's really kept them in these games. They have a horrible running team. On the flip side, Miami is Miami. Yes, they lost to the Jets, so how do you take a team like the Dolphins to win outright on the road? They have one of the best run defenses in the NFL. I think since Arizona can't run the ball, they're going to shut that down even more. Cobb is no Joe Montana. I'm not going to get all high on him because he played his ass off against the Philadelphia Eagles. I like Arizona on Sunday, money line for 1 unit. Props to Mangoes 01. He is on a 6-0 run. He likes the Kansas City Chiefs as his early best bet. You can follow all the hot community members in the My Picks section of the site by clicking the Streaks tab, and it'll take you right to the leaderboard, and you can follow all the hottest cappers at pregame. Tip of the day, I'm going to go back to what we started with. If you did not watch the webinar live last night with Brian Leonard, I have the video archived. It's up in the community. It's a must-watch. Brian's a legit cat. He lives in Las Vegas. He bets for a living. He's entered. You could check his resume. All of the big Las Vegas contests, like he said last night, he's made it to so many finals and lost. He feels like Rodney Dangerfield. But Brian's a legit guy. We also have photos in the video of his games he bet at the Nugget when they put up their games of the year, $1,000 pop. For example, he had Louisville minus 11.5 before the season started. That game closed 14.5. He was on Kansas State earlier. He breaks down why. He goes over the do's and don'ts if you want to gamble for a living. And he has some great tips and advice. And once again, that's at PregameForums.com. That's going to do it for Thursday. This is Johnny Detroit. As always, from me to you, best of luck. And I'm back on Friday.